Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting, tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Marvel Legend series No Way Home Spider-Man. Tom Holland Spider-Man, in fact. I've been waiting for this one. I had it on pre-order from Amazon. It rolled in today, and we're going to crack it open, and I'm sharing it with you. So, as we've seen, if you watch my other reviews, I did the Andrew Garfield, I did the Tobey Maguire, and then I also did the Matt Murdock. All of them on this retro card, except the difference with the Andrew Garfield, which was on the Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2 card back. But same with the others. We got the Marvel Studios Spider-Man No Way Home. There you can see Spider-Man and all his Tom Hollandiness. Whatever. Marvel Legend Series Spider-Man. Hasbro warning, choking hazard. Don't put Spider-Man in your mouth because he might accidentally shoot his webs and you'll choke. Spidey logo down there on the bottom. Over here on the back, we've got that little blurb about Spider-Man No Way Home with the 3 Spider-Men. And this is not the costume we got with this one, which I'm glad. This is the Spider-Man. This is the Tom Holland Spider-Man costume I've been waiting for. And by the looks of this, I think this is going to be one of the best Spider-Man figures that Hasbro has ever put out. And I've got a feeling it's going to rank right up there with the retro carded Spider-Man with me. The original, the expensive one. And then down here at the bottom, jibbery-jabbery legal jargon across the board. There we got ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right. You're welcome. Houses of Klingon, barcode, Marvel, Hasbro, and we are ready. Let's get him out. Let's get Trusty out. Pew! And get in here. I'm not saving these card backs, so I'm not really worried that much about how much damage I do to the card. I don't want to damage the figure. That should be enough. But Trusty away. And pull out. Nah, you know what? Just, give it a little extra right in there. And pop this out. We'll pop the head out. And the hands are taped in, so we will get them out and try not to feed them to the floor monster. And I really like the fact that this one came with several hands, and now we're ready to... And he's free. Let's get him on the pedestal, and we'll have a look. And here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First and foremost, we have the masked head right here, and this has got Jack Kirby written all over it. I'm totally loving this costume. Just the first few seconds of me having this in my hand, I'm totally digging it. I know I'm gonna love this figure. Superb job. If you can see in there, you've got that sort of basketball textured pattern on the bodysuit, and then we've got these superbly painted black lines on the webbing on this. You've got the classic Spider-Man eyes, which with a little bit of that sort of mother of pearl look, that sheen to the whites on those with that black outline. And those are sculpted on. Those are not painted on. They are right there. Absolutely loving this head. This looks fantastic. In fact, I am getting a second one of these just so I can have a fiddle figure over here at my desk in my studio here just to mess with. And then this guy's going to go on the shelf in between the 2 other Spider-Men. But this is a fantastic looking head sculpt for the masked head. I'm totally loving it. Then we have 3 sets of hands, which I don't know why they only gave us 2 sets of hands with the other ones, but this guy, I mean, he is the star of the movie, so I guess he should have 3 sets of hands. So we have these splayed out wall crawling hands here. Again, with that same basketball type texture. Let's not focus on Tom Holland. It's when my camera's like, look, it's Tom Holland. got that same basketball texture there with those. They did a superb job painting these black lines on these. I don't see any schmutz or slop anywhere on these. I haven't looked at the body up close yet, but we do have the two splayed out wall crawling web crawling hands, web crawling too. And then we have the sweatpants right here. Same with the other one. We've got that same texture. Again, no slop, slip, schmutz on the paint job on those. It looks great. Absolutely loving it. And these are all in and out hinge as well, as we'll see here in a moment. And then here we've got Tom Holland Spider-Man. Let's grab Mr. Ruler here. I know this dude's going to be short. He is between 5 3/4 and 6 inches tall, right in that zone, right there. And let's look at the sculpt. First off, let's look at this head sculpt. That is great. That is a great likeness of Tom Holland. I think they really nailed him more than they nailed Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. I'm glad that they put more emphasis and more detail and more time into this one than they did the other one, because I love this costume. I absolutely love the red. You've got that, if we can get right in there, you can see we got that basketball texture again to the red, but then we have this sort of sheen, almost metallic look to the blue on the bodysuit on there, and that looks outstanding. Big old red spider on the back, which it should be. And again, with the black lines, I don't see any schmutz. I don't see any slop. Really, really, really well done. I am going to say this is going to be a 10 out of 10 before we even hit the end of this, because, in fact, I am going to do a top 10 figures of 2023, and I'm going to have to probably put this one in that list. We haven't got there yet, but we are going to get there, to the end of this. So, just a fantastic job. It looks great. I like the difference, the deviation on the texture between the nice smooth sheen to the blue down to that textured, like I call it basketball because it looks like a basketball. We get right in there. Well, you can see it on, I know I've shown it before, but you can see that texture to the red on there. Looking at articulation, we have, well, first off, I'm going to pop this off. We have the static neck with the dumbbell. I'm going to put the masked head on there. Oh, man, that looks so good. That looks so good. We've got full rotation on the head. Pretty decent down. Not too bad up. It would have been better had we had the ball hinge again. We didn't get that with the other ones, but that's no deal breaker for me on this, because this looks great, and you can actually get his head up there. It does want to pop off that ball, but oh my God, that looks so good. That looks so good. On the shoulders, we do have butterfly joints on the shoulders, bringing them way back. Let's get this one up. The joints are pretty smooth, not super smooth, but they are definitely smooth. Butterfly joints all the way back right to there. And then forward, if we actually turn that, there is a gnat flying around here. If you happen to see him on camera, that's what that is. And then we can get the arms right up to there with the butterfly joints. Full rotation on the shoulder. Let's move that one back. Full rotation on the shoulder, and then arms out to there. We've got a bicep swivel and a double elbow going right into, there we go. Right there, all the way. got a ball joint mid-torso. Oh, I'm skipping the hands. Jeez, I'm so excited about this. Full rotation on the wrist, obviously, and a hinge in and out on both sides. Ball joint mid-torso for some ab crunch. Pretty decent back, pretty decent forward, but with the hinge at the waist, we get even more of that. Oh man, I am absolutely, this is like McDonald's. I'm loving it, and I don't even like McDonald's. Don't judge me. Legs all the way out to there. Drop down ball joint on the legs, thigh swivel on the legs, and then a double knee going all the way back to there. And then finally, we've got detents on the feet with a forward rocker. This just looks so good. This just looks so good. Let's get him in that superhero pose. There we go. With the fists on the hips. There we are. Now sort of. Oh man, I'm having so much fun just moving him around and playing with him. There we go. What else can I say? Even down to that spider logo, which is sculpted onto. I kind of overlooked that because I'm just so excited about this. I've been looking forward to this one. When I saw it go up for pre-order, I'm like, that's my Tom Holland. Because I've not bought any of the Tom Holland. I'm not a fan of the Spider-Man with the gold. I'm not a fan of the Spider-Man costumes from the game, or any of the other like ones from. I don't like the not Winter Soldier, but Civil War with the black lines in it. I like this classic look, and to me, this is Spider-Man. I don't know what else to say about this other than this is just fantastic. Well done, Hasbro. Well done. So let's pop him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters, and we'll see how he scales up. And here we have him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper version 2, the Medico mafex Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro Marvel Legends series Retro Carded Spider-Man, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified series General Hawk, the Mezco 1/12 Collective Superman Man of Steel Edition, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Batman. All in all, I think you know my answer on this. I am absolutely 100% satisfied, thrilled. My only thing is I wish it did have the ball hinge neck, but you know what? This is a 10 out of 10. I love this figure. It's pinless. It hits all the articulation marks. Yeah, the neck is a little, but I love this figure. This is definitely now in one of my top 10 favorite figures in my collection. I think, in my opinion, it's one of the best, definitely the best Tom Holland Spider-Man that they have made thus far, in my opinion. Definitely one of the best Spider-Man figures that Hasbro has made. This is fantastic. I'm absolutely loving this thing, and what really makes me sad is like that was my favorite Spider-Man figure. And now he kind of looks like a shiny turd next to him. I still love him, but this is fantastic. I'm absolutely loving this figure. If you haven't picked this up yet, my God, go get it, because he's totally worth it. That'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have a great week, a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.